Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at another Transformers War for Cybertron for you guys, and finally got one of the figures that I need for my Kingdom collection. Now, I stopped by at my local Ross to check if I found anything for Marvel Legend. I did find some, but I didn't find the Hydra Stomper that some people found it on YouTube, so it was this close to getting out, and this one I got for today. There we go. Today I'm going to take a look is the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Trilogy. This one is WFC-K32, sorry. This one we have here is Deluxe class Pipes. And I'm actually pretty excited to have this one because this is my first Pipes figure. So yeah. Before we continue on, I need you guys to do me a little bit of a quick favor, so I'll be right back. Before this video starts, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my gaming channel, go to my Instagram to buy something on my Steam, and enjoy the video. Make sure to follow me every social media I have, link in the description down below, and become a Patreon supporter, link in the description down below. Now, if I could remember, I think Pipes was the part of wave 4 of the Kingdom lines, the final wave, or wave 3. I think it was wave 4. I might have to check the history, but yeah. I'm actually pretty excited for this because this is my first Pipes figures, and this is actually nice. So here's what the packaging is going to look like for Kingdom. Of course, you got Pipes and his vehicle mode artwork. You got in his robot mode artwork, pretty nice. It does cost about like $10 right here. So yeah, here it is. The top of the packaging, nothing in the bottom. There's a piece of my hair in the way. Piece off. And here's the side of the packaging right here, showing off the the Kingdom artwork, pretty nice. And here's the back of the packaging, showing everything off right here, transformed to 17 step. And yeah, all right, let's take a look what accessory that Pipes comes with. The show off the vehicle mode, the transformation, the robot mode, and the other stuff. So yeah, all right, let's begin. Now, Pipes comes with 2 accessories. I think he does. I think the same thing with not Huffer, but here it is. It's just his side blaster right here. Just cast in white but painted in silver. You can see the pegs in white, but everything is just painted in silver. So yeah, not much of it to say, but yeah. All right, let's get on with the review. My brain has been turned to mashed potatoes. So yeah, let's just get on with the goddamn review. So here it is, Pipes right here. Now Pipes is a repaint, but also a little bit of slight retool of Kingdom Huffer. Now, I don't have the Kingdom Huffer, but there's a 2-pack of the Golden Disc series will have the same figures, but in a repaint. So yeah, I am actually going to planning not to get that in the future, so yeah. But here it is, what the vehicle looks like. So I don't know what kind of type of truck it is. And yeah, I really don't know what kind of type of truck it is. Now, if you guys have the Kingdom or of course the Earthrise Ludicrous Optimus Prime, which I don't have one unfortunately, but there's a pay code right there, right here. Well, there's 2 of them right here, but there's one right here that you can actually plug it in, so you can, like, if Optimus Prime is not here, you can actually carry it around, which is actually pretty nice. Anyways, the painted and sculpted detail of the vehicle mode looks great. Dark blue with white, classic color scheme of Pipes right there. Now, I do have a bit of a problem with mine because for some reason, the left side of the wheel right there on the front doesn't want to spin. It does want to spin, but sometimes it doesn't. Like, look at this. It barely spins because the rest of it right here does spin perfectly good. I have no clue why. Probably there's like some extra paint, plastic somewhere in the tires. I'd rather not damage it to break it. Also, here's the other thing. There's a paint scuff right under the tire. Right there. So that's kind of sucks. He does have some visible hand syndrome, unfortunately, which is back here. There's no way to cover it up. But it's kind of fun. But it's kind of cool to use these like exhaust pipes. And it's pretty nice. But there's also a gap down here, which I don't like it either. And it looked like it's not even strained. It's just like all crooked. Like it's bent up. And I don't know if it's like that or what. I feel like I don't know. I don't know I did something wrong with it, or that's how it is. But like I said, I have no goddamn clue. He does have some weapon storage, by the way, which is back here. There's 2 picks right there. But also you can plug in the weapons on the side of the exhaust pipe up here. But what do you want to do that? And here it is what it looks like. It looks like I have like some boosters on his back. That's pretty nice. So the vehicle looks okay, but of course the visible hand syndrome. The left side of the front tire doesn't want to spin perfectly good, and it looked like the truck is crooked. I don't know if it's like that, or I did something wrong. But yeah. But the vehicle motor looks good. Now the transform pipes into his robot mode is pretty easy and simple. It is the same transformation like Huffer, which I don't have to figure, but this is the first time owning this mode, so yeah. First thing to do is remove the side of the weapons out of the way. Now, let's start with the legs, which is actually pretty easy and simple. Bring the legs out. Now, there's 2 tabs right there, by the way, that you can see, these right there. And then we'll go into this little slot right there, for transforming to truck mode. So that's actually pretty nice and simple what Hasbro did. But anyways, we're doing the robot mode. Bring the legs out like that. It does have some nice mechanical T2 in the back right there, by the way, pretty nice. And you want to bring this part right here, bring it in, and these 2 little hooks right there will go into this part right here in the tab. Well, right down there, not up there, sorry about that. They'll go into right up there. Let's split the legs, pretty easy and simple. This will be this part will be the the heel spur of the robot mode, which is actually pretty nice. And you got the legs finished. Now the rest of the the whole thing. Now untab this part. There's a tab here. Well, it's peg here and here to go into this part right there. For the robot to vehicle. Pretty nice and simple. But let's do in the robot mode. Now bring this out like that. There's on a double hinge. One here and one here. Of course, there's a swivel right there, but I'll show it off later. I always like to bring the tires back up, even though the instruction says differently, but you have to move this out of the way to unpeg it. And of course, you have to, you have to bring this down to bring the tires in. But yeah. Now, once that's done, twist the head around 180 degrees to face forward like that. Then much better keep it like that for now, because you want to have this, you want to angle this. You want to bring this up. And then this will clip in, nice and perfect. Now bring the whole thing back in. Now straighten out the arms, fold out the hands, and you want to do the same thing on the other side. And there you have pipes and its robot mode. I have, angled, the cab right there. I mean, the packs looks okay. But anyways, painted sculpted detail on pipes looks pretty good. There's no kibble, well, minus the whole giant pack of this right here. But there's like no extra kibble actually getting away from from leg, arm articulation, and anything right there. It's pretty nice. Head sculpt, by the way, if I can zoom in a little bit closely, looks pretty nice, pretty good. But I wish they could add a little bit more paint to it, if you might ask me. But yeah, he does have the Autobot symbol right up here, pretty nice. I think the backpack, it can get in the way from arm articulation, but if you move the arms out of the way. But yeah, speaking of articulation, of course, head is on a ball joint, so it does go 360 degrees. You can look up that far, you can look down that far, so it's not much of it, no side to side, unfortunately. Like I said, the arms can go 360 degrees, but this thing is in the way. But if you can move the arm out of the way, there we go. You can move the arm in and out like that. Swivel at the forearms right here. A 90-degree bend, no wrist articulation, but the wrist can go in and out like that, but that due to the transformation. He do have some waist swivel, does go 360 degrees. Some of it, for some reason, feels a little bit stiff if you ask me, but it's not even, you know, damaging the figure. So yeah, legs can go forward, backwards, a little bit of in and out movement right here, swivel at the thigh right here, over 90-degree bend because of the transformation. So yeah, a ankle pivot right here, so you could get some good pulsability, and that's it. I wish they could add a little bit more paint to it, if you ask me, just a bit more, and yeah. Now, I've always forgot to mention one thing in every War for Cybertron video. He does have some, like, you know, a bunch of siege ports, 2 in the arms on both sides, 1 in the back of it in the cab right there in the pack. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. 2 on the side of the leg, and 2 on the bottom right down there. So yeah. Now, of course, the accessory you can plug into the arms, well, he always does, or if you want to plug into the hands, but why do you do that? Because you can plug it into the side of the arms to make them look badass. And there we go. Alright, I'm going to give it a final pose to give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. Overall, Kingdom Pipes is actually a pretty good figure. I actually do highly recommend to have this in your collection. I'm actually pretty excited to own a Pipes figure because this is actually pretty nice, and I never actually owned one before in my collection. So, this is actually pretty cool. Anyways, I hope I could try to complete every single Kingdom figure. There's still some Kingdom figures that are like still available, like, you know, at Ross, Marshalls, and Ollie's. I think Burlington also, same thing with DD's. Never been to DD's discount before, but one day I will go there, so yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here, so have fun, stay safe, and always, I'm out.
Change the world. My final message.